pavement turned into a river in a flash. We heard the sudden thunder make a heavy crash. We took a rapid sprint beneath a striped marquee and found the spiral staircase completely by decree. Our dripping coats are hanging by the entrance door, a hidden sanctuary underneath the city floor.
The ceiling windows show the footsteps rushing by, 1,000 gray umbrellas hiding up the sky.
I wring the tiny water drops from out my sleeve with absolutely no desire to turn around and leave.
The brass bell echoes faintly from the upper street,
while we are safely anchored in this underground retreat. Oh, welcome to the rainy day cafe, a serendipity, a beautiful disruption in our grand trajectory. The weather pulled the curtain on the busy avenue and trapped me in this lovely little bubble here with you. Let the gutters overflow and let the thunder play. We have no intention to be anywhere today. We ordered cups of jasmine, watched the vapor rise.
The dim electric lanterns reflecting in your eyes.
A pile of dusty paperbacks
On the wooden shelf,
a quiet little moment
just to reconnect myself.
The summer storm is washing all the urgency
away. Oh, welcome to the rainy day cafe, a serendipity, a beautiful disruption in our grand trajectory.
The weather
Pulled the curtain on the busy avenue and trapped me in this lovely little bubble here with you. Let the gutters overflow and let the thunder play. We have no intention to be anywhere today.
The shower is stopping.
Let's stay a little longer,
Just
you and me.
The slanted window panes are fogging at the base. A quiet morning in our favorite little space. I fold the paper filter, set the kettle on to boil. A slow and simple ritual to step away from toil.
The heavy clouds deliver silver beads of dew, while I am standing softly right in front of you.
I watch the dark mahogany begin to slowly bloom.
The rich and roasted essence taking over all the room.
The gravity is pulling every droplet
Through the cone, a mesmerizing rhythm that we claim as
taps a tempo on the overhead glass pane.
A natural percussion for this beautiful domain.
Having coffee while it rains, a shelter from the gray, letting the precipitation wash the world away. The warmth inside the ceramic,
The chill upon the glass,
a perfect little paradox as lazy minutes pass.
we do not need to speak to feel the harmony within.
Just letting this magnificent tranquility begin. Pull the knitted blanket up around your collarbone.
The greatest sense of comfort that my heart
Has ever known. A tiny wisp of vapor twirling up into the air
I trace the cozy silhouette
of you just standing there. The outside world is washing off the dust upon the leaves, while we are safely insulated underneath the eaves. Having coffee while it rains, a shelter from the gray, letting the precipitation wash the world away. The warmth inside the ceramic, the chill upon the glass, a perfect little paradox as lazy minutes pass.
We do not need to speak to feel the harmony within.
Just letting this magnificent
Tranquility begin.
The kettle rests,
And the cup is full,
just you, me,
and the falling rain. The leather bindings carry scents of aged pine. I trace my finger down a faded, dusty line.
Beyond the arched glass, the weeping clouds appear, but every single syllable is cozy here.
The brass lamp casts a golden shadow on the page, a quiet sanctuary from the modern age.
You read a sonnet from a century ago. Your voice is hovering, melodic, sweet and low.
The silver droplets hit the timber window frame, as if the weather tries to gently call your name.
I leave the bookmark resting in the heavy spine,
To watch the water trails intricately aligned.
with
Soft rain by the window, the evening softly sighs.
No need to turn the page
No need to turn
or read the following text
or read the following text, because this unwritten moment is what happens next. The ink is fading, but the sentiment remains.
A perfect contrast to the weeping window pane.
We took the poetry inside the wooden chest
And let the wandering imagination rest.
The symphony of water falling on the street is making our romantic narrative complete. With soft rain by the window, the evening softly sighs, reflecting every little secret in your eyes. The rhyming verses blend into the falling shower as we are anchored in this literary hour.
No need to turn the page
No need to turn
or read the following text.
or read the following text, because this unwritten moment is what happens next.
The story pauses here,
The rain takes over.
just listening in the dark. The corrugated metal sings a heavy tune, a silver sky that masks the coming afternoon. We pull the heavy quilt across our weary knees and spread a paper atlas of the foreign seas.
You place a copper penny on a distant town,
While all the sleepy valley fog is rolling down.
my fingertips are tracing out the boundary lines through elevated valleys and the rugged pines.
We navigate the equator from our cozy bed.
With zero actual itineraries ahead,
The digital alarm was disconnected fast.
so we can stretch this lovely fantasy to last.
With raindrops and slow
Mornings keeping us inside,
a solitary bedroom makes the world so wide. We travel through the continents without a shoe, exploring every latitude right next to you.
no luggage left to carry and no train to board, just soaking in the luxury we can afford.
southern hemisphere and pull you near.
The greatest destination is exactly here.
The precipitation dictates
what we choose to do.
An endless expedition
that consists of two.
With raindrops and slow mornings keeping us inside. A solitary bedroom makes the world so wide. We travel through the continents without a shoe, exploring every latitude right next to you.
No luggage left to carry and no train to board, just soaking in the luxury we can afford. The map is folded now,
And our journey is just beginning.
lying right beside you.
The slanted attic ceiling has a charcoal hue. We pulled a dusty shoebox safely into view.
A ribbon wraps around a stack of square film frames, reflecting all the places and forgotten names.
The water hits the skylight with a muffled beat,
while we are sitting cross-legged
on the window seat. I hold a glossy picture of a coastal drive, the vibrant retro colors keeping it alive.
You read a faded caption written on the base,
A nostalgic little smile arriving on your face. The heavy drops of silver wash the glass outside,
as we let all these physical mementos guide. Oh, it's a cozy afternoon in the rain, a trip in time, where memories and present moments softly rhyme.
The weather locked us safely in this wooden space,
To witness every milestone
resting on your face.
Let the stormy afternoon completely run its course.
We're floating down a river
Right back to the source.
A wrinkled cinema ticket from a midnight show.
The room is illuminated by a gloomy glow.
I stacked the captured laughter on the carpet floor.
I could never ask the universe for more.
The camera flashes nothing but a fleeting spark.
But we are glowing brightly in the rainy dark. Oh, it's a cozy afternoon in the rain, a trip in time, where memories and present moments softly rhyme.
The weather locked us safely box is empty now,
but our hands are completely full,
making new memories in the rain.
The playground swings are swaying empty in the breeze, a heavy blanket rolling over autumn trees.
The frantic joggers took their hurried routes away,
Leaving us entirely alone in shades of gray.
We step beneath the arches of this wooden dome,
With absolutely no desire to hurry home.
You hum a gentle melody beneath your breath,
A quiet rhythm echoing upon the step.
my leather shoes begin to trace the dusty floor.
I take your waist and gently guide you from the door.
The clouds are turning heavy into slate and stone,
But this pavilion is a ballroom of our own. Dancing to a bossa under the gray sky, watching all the nervous pigeons scatter by.
the monochrome horizon paints the perfect scene,
For stealing quiet moments in the spaces in between. We do not need the sunshine or a golden ray, just matching our footsteps to the moody day.
temperature is dropping by
A few degrees,
but we are generating heat
with endless ease.
A local player making our escape complete.
A two-step combination on the faded wood, finding out the gloomy weather feels so incredibly good. Dancing to a bossa under the gray sky, watching all the nervous pigeons scatter by.
The monochrome horizon paints the perfect scene
For stealing quiet moments in the spaces in between. We do not need the sunshine or a golden ray, just matching our footsteps to the moody day. The park is totally empty,
and the floor is all ours.
The terracotta spinning on the wooden wheel, a tactile kind of magic that we get to feel.
My canvas apron covered in a muddy art, a quiet Sunday ritual to calm the heart. The rainfall hums a chorus on the studio shed, while all the city slumbers in a heavy bed. A battered French press resting on the working bench, with just enough dark remedy for us to quench. You guide my clumsy fingers through the slick debris to shape a little vessel meant for you and me. The earthy scent of moisture from the turning ground, the most organic symphony we've ever found. Sunday rain and coffee in the dusty room, where little imperfections get the chance to bloom. We wash our hands to share a warm roasted cup, not caring if the neighborhood is waking up. A masterpiece of laziness and muddy clay, just sculpting our own version of a rainy day. The kiln is glowing softly with an orange heat, a temporary refuge
from the flooded street.
I leave a thumbprint resting on the ceramic base, a permanent reminder of this lovely space. The downpour is dictating this creative flow. We take a sip and let the spinning motor slow. Sunday rain and coffee in the dusty room, where little imperfections get the chance to bloom. We wash our hands to share a warm roasted cup, not caring if the neighborhood is waking up. A masterpiece of laziness and muddy clay,
Just sculpting our own version
of a rainy day. The wheel stops turning,
and the coffee is perfectly warm.
just you, me, and the Sunday rain. The carriage rocks gently from left to the right, a blur of the countryside,
Slipping from sight,
the rhythm of iron gliding over the trail, a steady percussion on parallel rail. The weather is weeping
across the terrain,
as we cross the border on this morning train.
dining car steward just poured us a brew. It sways in the mug as I'm looking at you.
A velvety liquid
to counter the chill, while the world outside refuses to hold still.
The droplets race backwards
Across the thick glass,
obscuring the emerald fields
as we pass.
It's a warm cup and
Cool rain, a beautiful ride.
the elements
Clashing upon the outside,
but inside this cabin
the temperature's sweet,
a rolling oasis,
where both of us meet.
no station to stop at,
No platform to find,
just leaving the
stationary world far behind.
We enter a tunnel,
The daylight goes black
the sound echoes loudly.
along the steel track.
I see our reflections,
Softly appear
a cozy compartment,
with nothing to fear,
emerging right back
to the watery gray,
continuing gracefully on our way. It's a warm cup and
cool rain, a beautiful ride.
the elements
Clashing upon the outside,
but inside this cabin
the temperature's sweet,
a rolling oasis,
where both of us meet.
no station to stop at,
No platform to find,
just leaving the
stationary world
far behind. The landscape is endless,
and the coffee is still warm, rolling through the rain with you.
The studio is vacant, all the mirrors looking back, the evening creeping in through every wooden crack. We lay a velvet blanket on the polished parquet floor and leave our heavy boots beside the iron frame door.
The canopy of clouds begins to orchestrate a beat,
A sudden choreography
far up above our feet.
I look up at the rafters where the timber beams cross high.
A private auditorium beneath the weeping sky.
1,000 tiny tap shoes
Stepping lightly on the slate, a natural performance that we didn't calculate.
the tempo softly shifting as the weather takes control.
A rhythmic little lullaby that satisfies the soul. Hear the rain dancing on the rooftop, a delicate ballet, washing all the complicated static noise away.
We don't even have to move or try to keep the time.
Just listening to the water and the architecture rhyme.
Let the heavens do the spinning
while we lay completely still,
surrendering entirely
to the evening's gentle will.
Shadows start to flicker
from the amber street lamp glow,
the finest exhibition
that the city could bestow.
It crescendos on the chimney, then it softens to a hum.
The shingle is the symbol,
and the ceiling is the drum.
No orchestra required for this midnight serenade, just admiring the acoustic magic wonderfully made. Hear the rain dancing on the rooftop, a delicate ballet, washing all the complicated static noise away.
We don't even have to move or try to keep the time.
Just listening to the water and the architecture rhyme.
Let the heavens do the spinning
while we lay completely still, surrendering entirely to the evening's gentle will.
The finale is slowing down,
but the music never stops.
Listening together in the dark. The breaker switch decides to take a sudden bow. The glowing television fades to nothing now. The steady humming of the fridge comes to an end as heavy storm clouds elegantly descend.
I strike a little matchstick on the cardboard box
to melt the silent panic of the ticking clocks.
A single beeswax candle flickers into life, erasing every ounce of digital I strive.
The glowing router blinks and finally goes to sleep,
plunging the urban grid into the velvet deep.
I watch a drop of wax slide gently down the glass and let the modern complications softly pass.
In these quiet hours of rain, the world unplugs, wrapped in the safety of these analog hugs. No glowing screens to steal our focus for the night, just silhouettes engaging in the amber light. The sudden blackout is a blessing in disguise, revealing all the gentle secrets in your eyes.
Neon signs outside have lost their vibrant spark,
but we are navigating beautifully in the dark.
We make a shadow puppet on the plaster wall
and catch the conversation if it starts to fall.
The heavy downpour is the only sound we hear, a gorgeous isolation when you draw me near. In these quiet hours of rain, the world unplugs, wrapped in the safety of these analog hugs. No glowing screens to steal our focus for the night, just silhouettes engaging in the amber light. The sudden blackout is a blessing in disguise, revealing all the gentle secrets in your eyes. The power's still out,
I hope it never comes back on,
just drifting in the candlelight. The engine cools beside the flooded avenue, a fogged up windshield framing our exclusive view. We're safely settled in these vintage leather seats, observing how the water washes down the streets.
Across the boulevard, a neon sign is bright, a golden beacon slicing through the stormy night.
We watch the bustling figures through the heavy pain, a moving watercolor painted by the rain.
The wiper blades are resting in their frozen place, creating an impressionistic, blurry space.
I turn the dashboard heater dial a notch or two,
and lean my freezing shoulder closely into you, watching cafe lights in the rain from our sedan, a cinematic picture without any plan.
The tungsten bulbs refract upon the weeping glass,
as hurried strangers rushing for a taxi pass.
No need to cross
The pavement to the crowded bar,
when we have all this magic parked
inside the car.
jazz escaping from the door.
A distant little symphony we can't ignore.
I draw a smiley face upon the misty screen.
The most romantic driving that I've ever seen. The outside temperature continues dipping low, but we are basking in this automotive glow, watching cafe lights in the rain from our sedan. A cinematic picture without any plan.
upon the weeping glass
as hurried strangers rushing for a taxi pass.
No need to cross
The pavement to the crowded bar
when we have all this magic
parked inside the car.
The neon is flickering.
And the parking meter is expired
Let's just sit here
in the glow. The midnight ink is drawn into the golden pen. A forgotten art we are discovering again.
A sheet of heavy cotton resting on the wood
Where instant conversations are misunderstood.
The weather knocks against the copper windowsill
Commanding every rushing impulse to be still.
I watch your hand begin to trace a cursive line, a slow and elegant, deliberate design.
You leave a margin for the thoughts you want to keep.
What clouds outside are pouring long and very deep.
No rapid keystrokes to erase a complicated phrase. Just leaning back into these unhurried older days. Let the rain slow us down to a gentle crawl. There is no emergency beyond this wall. Let the sentences linger and the ink softly dry underneath the umbrella of a weeping sky.
We trade the dizzy speed for something profound
As the heavy drops tether our feet to the ground. The paragraph breathes
with a rhythm of its own,
a quiet sanctuary.
where the seeds are sown,
I press a folded corner,
taking all my time,
the falling precipitation.
serving as a rhyme.
The urgency of modern living starts to bend.
Right before you sign your name at the very end,
Let the rain slow us down to a gentle crawl. There is no emergency beyond this wall. Let the sentences linger and the ink softly dry underneath the umbrella of a weeping sky.
we trade the dizzy speed for something profound.
As the heavy drops tether our feet to the ground. The envelope is waiting,
But there is no rush to mail it.
just letting the afternoon drip away. macrame is cradling our weight. The hazy afternoon begins to captivate.
The ferns along the railing drink the falling mist.
A purely atmospheric, gentle little twist.
We're swaying like a pendulum from side to side,
with nowhere else to hurry and nothing to hide.
I rest my temple softly on your shoulders, seem and slip into a conscious waking kind of dream. The humid air is wrapping us in velvet thread,
A tapestry of vision spinning in my head.
the drizzle forms a curtain all around the rail.
As our imaginations happily set sail, dreaming through the drizzle, floating in the haze, getting lost together in a lazy maze. The rhythm of the weather puts us in a trance, a horizontal, deeply captivating dance.
We let the waking universe
Completely blur, embracing every fantasy that might occur. I see a hidden kingdom in the foggy gray,
a phantom archipelago not
far away.
the water drops are diamonds on the spider's web,
I love to watch the daytime,
gently flow and ebb.
our vivid illusions flawlessly ignite as reality surrenders to the soft twilight. Dreaming through the drizzle, floating in the haze, getting lost together in a lazy maze. The rhythm of the weather puts us in a trance, a horizontal, deeply captivating dance.
We let the waking universe
Completely blur, embracing every fantasy that might occur.
The hammock is slowing down,
The dream is still going,
floating away
with you.
We tie the mooring rope around the willow tree, the river gently rocking our small sanctuary. The starboard hatch is open to the silver air, a humid gust of wind is playing with your hair.
I strum a hollow chord upon the wooden fret, and watch the ripples forming where the water's wet.
You hum a lower harmony to match my strings,
A soothing vibration that the current brings.
the willow branches dip into the flowing tide,
While we are safely sitting side by side.
the dampness of the earth along the riverbank.
The sensory experience we have to thank.
Caught in a rainy breeze
And sweet melodies
drifting together
with absolute ease.
the weeping
Clouds provide a softened track
while we are safely anchored,
Never looking back.
no
Rushing rapids, just a mellow river bend where every single lyric and the weather blend.
Swans is gliding past the boat.
The universe is wonderfully peaceful now.
I tune the E string just a little quarter tone.
The finest private concert I have ever known.
The wind carries our chorus down the quiet stream.
A floating paradise inside a waking dream.
Caught in a rainy breeze
And sweet melodies
drifting
together with absolute ease.
the weeping
Clouds provide a softened track
while we are safely anchored,
Never looking back. No rushing rapids, just a mellow river bend where every single lyric and the weather blend.
the final chord is ringing,
And the river keeps flowing, making music on the water.
the heavy clouds are fracturing, revealing patch of blue. The drumming on the fiberglass is fading out of view. We are parked upon the gravel in this cozy mobile home as the weather front decides to pack its heavy bags and roam.
I ignite the little stove to heat the copper kettle base, hoping I can buy a fraction more of this nomadic space.
I see a sparrow shaking off the water from its wing.
The clearing sky means going back to rush and everything.
We have got 100 miles of highway waiting up ahead.
But I would rather linger in this tiny folded bed.
The aroma of the roasted beans is rising in
The air, a temporary anchor keeping both of us right there.
Let's have one more coffee before the rain ends, before the busy universe successfully descends, delaying the ignition and the turning
of the wheel to stretch stretch out how incredibly magnificent we feel.
When the asphalt finally dries,
we'll have to hit the road again. So pour another gentle cup and keep us in the rain.
Puddles on the gravel now reflect a brighter light,
erasing the remaining quiet comfort of the night.
I hand crank the grinder,
intentionally taking time,
a sweet procrastination,
like a victimless crime. The keys remain untouched inside the wooden little drawer. We'll stretch this isolation for just a moment more.
Let's have
one more coffee before the rain ends, before the busy universe successfully descends.
Delaying the ignition and the turning
of the wheel to stretch out how incredibly magnificent we feel.
When the asphalt finally dries,
we'll have to hit the road again. So pour another gentle cup and keep us in the rain. The sky's getting clear.
Take your time with the pour.
Just one more cup with you.
The terracotta spinning on the wooden wheel, a tactile kind of magic that we get to feel.
My canvas apron covered in a muddy yard, a quiet Sunday ritual to calm the heart.
The rainfall hums a chorus on the studio shed, while all the city slumbers in a heavy bed. A battered French press resting on the working bench, with just enough dark remedy for us to quench. You guide my clumsy fingers through the slick debris to shape a little vessel meant for you and me. The earthy scent of moisture from the turning ground, the most organic symphony we've ever found. Sunday rain and coffee in the dusty room, where little imperfections get the chance to bloom. We wash our hands to share a warm roasted cup, not caring if the neighborhood is waking up. A masterpiece of laziness and muddy clay, just sculpting our own version of a rainy day.
orange heat,
a temporary refuge from the flooded street.
I leave a thumbprint resting on the ceramic base,
A permanent reminder of this lovely space. The downpour is dictating this creative flow. We take a sip
and let the
spinning motor slow. Someday rain and coffee in the dusty room, where little imperfections get the chance to bloom. We wash our hands to share a warm roasted cup, not caring if the neighborhood is waking up. A masterpiece of laziness and muddy clay, just sculpting our own version of a rainy day. The wheel stops turning,
and the coffee is perfectly warm.
just you, me, and the Sunday rain.
The leather bindings carry scents of aged pine. I trace my finger down a faded, dusty line.
Beyond the arched glass, the weeping clouds appear,
But every single syllable is cozy here.
the brass lamp casts a golden shadow on the page,
A quiet sanctuary from the modern age.
You read a sonnet from a century ago, your voice is hovering, melodic, sweet and low. The silver droplets hit the timber window frame, as if the weather tries to gently call your name. I leave the bookmark resting in the heavy spine,
To watch the water trails intricately aligned.
with
Soft rain by the window, the evening softly sighs,
reflecting
every little secret in your eyes.
the rhyming verses blend into the falling shower,
As we are anchored in this literary hour.
no
Need to turn the page or read the following text, because this unwritten moment is what happens next. The ink is fading, but the sentiment remains.
A perfect contrast to the weeping window pane.
We tuck the poetry inside the wooden chest.
Let the wandering imagination
The
rest.
symphony of water falling on the street is making our romantic narrative complete. With soft rain by the window, the evening softly sighs,
Reflecting
every little secret in your eyes.
the rhyming verses blend and into the falling shower.
As we are anchored in this literary hour, no need to turn the page or read the following text, because this unwritten moment is what happens next.
The story pauses here,
And the rain takes over,
just listen.
listening in the dark.
The heavy clouds are fracturing, revealing patch of blue. The drumming on the fiberglass is fading out of view. We are parked upon the gravel in this cozy mobile home, as the weather front decides to pack its heavy bags and roam.
I ignite the little stove to heat the copper kettle base,
hoping I can buy a fraction more of this nomadic space.
I see a sparrow shaking off the water from its wing. The clearing sky means going back to rush and everything.
We have got 100 miles of highway waiting up ahead,
But I would rather linger in this tiny folded bed.
The aroma of the roasted beans is rising in the air,
A temporary anchor
keeping both of us right there. Let's have one more coffee before the rain ends, before the busy universe successfully descends, delaying the ignition and the turning of the wheel, to stretch out how incredibly magnificent we feel.
When the asphalt finally dries, we'll have to hit the road again,
So pour another gentle cup
and keep us in the rain.
The puddles on the gravel now reflect a brighter light.
Erasing the remaining quiet comfort of the
I
night.
hand crank the grinder, intentionally taking time,
A sweet procrastination,
like a victimless crime. The keys remain untouched inside the wooden little drawer.
we'll stretch this isolation for just a moment more.
Let's have one more coffee before the rain ends, before the busy universe successfully descends,
Delaying the ignition and the turning of the wheel,
to stretch out how incredibly magnificent we feel.
When the asphalt finally dries, we'll have to hit the road again,
So pour another gentle cup
and keep us in the rain.
The sky is getting clear,
Take your time with the pour.
just one more cup with you. The breaker switch decides to take a sudden bow. The glowing television fades to nothing now. The steady humming of the fridge comes to an end as heavy storm clouds elegantly descend. I strike a little matchstick on the cardboard box to melt the silent panic of the ticking clocks.
A single beeswax candle flickers into life, erasing every ounce of digitalized strife.
The glowing router blinks and finally goes to sleep, plunging the urban grid into the velvet deep. I watch a drop of wax slide gently down the glass and let the modern complications softly pass. In these quiet hours of rain, the world unplugs, wrapped in the safety of these analog hugs. No glowing screens to steal our focus for the night.
Just silhouettes engaging in the amber light.
The sudden blackout is
A blessing in disguise,
revealing all the gentle secrets in your eyes. The neon signs outside have lost their vibrant spark.
but we are navigating beautifully in the dark.
We make a shadow puppet on the plaster wall.
And catch the conversation if it starts to fall.
The heavy downpour is the only sound we hear. A gorgeous isolation when you draw me near. In these quiet hours of rain, the world unplugs, wrapped in the safety of these analog hugs. No glowing screens to steal our focus for the night.
Just silhouettes engaging in the amber light.
The sudden blackout is
A blessing in disguise,
revealing all the gentle secrets in your eyes. The power is still out,
I hope it never comes back on.
just drifting in the candlelight. Pavement turned into a river in a flash. We heard the sudden thunder make a heavy crash. We took a rapid sprint beneath the striped marquee and found the spiral staircase completely by decree. Our dripping coats are hanging by the entrance door, a hidden sanctuary underneath the city floor.
The ceiling windows show the footsteps rushing by, 1,000 gray umbrellas hiding up the sky. I wring the tiny water drops from out my sleeve, with absolutely no desire to turn around and leave.
The brass bell echoes faintly from the upper street, while we are safely anchored in this underground retreat. Oh, welcome to the rainy day cafe, a serendipity, a beautiful
trapped me in this lovely little bubble here with you. Let the gutters overflow and let the thunder play. We have no intention to be anywhere today.
Cups of jasmine, watch the vapor rise.
A dim electric lantern,
a pile of dusty paperbacks upon the wooden shelf.
A quiet little moment just to reconnect myself.
The summer storm is washing all the urgency away. Oh, welcome to the rainy day cafe, a serendipity,
a beautiful disruption in our grand trajectory. The weather pulled the curtain on the busy avenue and trapped me in this lovely little bubble here with you. Let the gutters overflow and let the thunder play. We have no intention to be anywhere today.
The shower is stopping.
Let's stay a little longer.
Just you and me. The studio is vacant, all the mirrors looking back. The evening creeping in through every wooden crack. We lay a velvet blanket on the polished parquet floor and leave our heavy boots beside the iron frame door.
The canopy of clouds begins to orchestrate a beat, a sudden choreography far up above our feet. I look up at the rafters where the timber beams cross high, a private auditorium beneath the weeping sky.
1,000 tiny tap shoes stepping lightly on the slate, a natural performance that we didn't calculate.
The tempo softly shifting as the weather takes control,
A rhythmic little lullaby that satisfies the soul. Hear the rain dancing on the rooftop, a delicate ballet,
washing all the complicated static
noise away. We don't even have to move or
try to keep the time,
just listening to the water
and the architecture rhyme.
Let the heavens do the spinning
while we lay completely still,
surrendering entirely
to the evening's gentle will.
shadows start to flicker from the amber street lamp glow.
The finest exhibition
that the city could bestow.
It crescendos on the chimney,
then it softens to a hum.
The shingle is the symbol,
and the ceiling is the drum. No orchestra required for this midnight serenade.
Just admiring the acoustic magic wonderfully made.
Hear the rain
dancing on the rooftop, a delicate ballet,
washing all the complicated static
noise away. We don't even have to move or try to keep the time.
Just listening to the water
and the architecture rhyme.
Let the heavens do the spinning
while we lay completely still,
surrendering entirely
to the evening's gentle will. The finale slowing down,
but the music never stops.
Listening together in the dark.
Tie the mooring rope around the willow tree. The river gently rocking our small sanctuary. The starboard hatch is open to the silver air. A humid gust of wind is playing with your hair.
Strum a hollow chord upon the wooden fret, and watch the ripples forming where the water's wet.
You hum a lower harmony to match my strings,
a soothing vibration that the current brings.
The willow branches dip into the flowing tide,
while we are safely sitting side by side.
The dampness of the earth along the riverbank, a sensory experience we have to thank. Caught in a rainy breeze and sweet melodies, drifting together with absolute ease.
The weeping clouds provide a softened track,
while we are safely anchored, never looking back.
No rushing rapids, just a mellow river bend, where every single lyric and the weather blend.
Of swans is gliding past the boat.
The universe is wonderfully peaceful now.
I tune the E string just a little quarter tone.
The finest private concert I have ever known.
The wind carries our chorus
down the quiet stream,
drifting together with absolute ease.
The weeping clouds provide a softened track,
while we are safely anchored,
never looking back. No rushing rapids, just a mellow river bend, where every single lyric and the weather blend. The final chord is ringing,
and the river keeps flowing,
making music on the water. The playground swings are swaying empty in the breeze, a heavy blanket rolling over autumn trees. The frantic joggers took their hurried routes away, leaving us entirely alone in shades of gray.
we step beneath the arches of this wooden dome, with absolutely no desire to hurry home. You hum a gentle melody beneath your breath, a quiet rhythm echoing upon the step. My leather shoes begin to trace the dusty floor. I take your waist and gently guide you from the door.
The clouds are turning heavy into slate and stone,
But this pavilion is a ballroom of our own,
dancing to a bossa under the gray sky, watching all the nervous pigeons scatter by.
The monochrome horizon paints the perfect scene,
For stealing quiet moments in the spaces in between. We do not need the sunshine or a golden ray,
just
matching our footsteps to the moody day.
temperature is dropping by a few degrees,
But we are generating heat with endless ease.
that's local player making our escape complete.
A two-step combination on the faded wood
Finding out the gloomy weather
feels so incredibly good. Dancing to a bossa under the gray sky, watching all the nervous pigeons scatter by.
The monochrome horizon paints the perfect scene,
For stealing quiet moments in the spaces in between. We do not need the sunshine or a golden ray, just matching our footsteps to the moody day. The park is totally empty,
and the floor is all ours.
one more step in the gray.
Slanted window panes are fogging at the base. A quiet morning in our favorite little space. I fold the paper filter, set the kettle on to boil. A slow and simple ritual to step away from toil.
The heavy clouds deliver silver beads of dew,
while I am standing softly right in front of you.
I watch the dark mahogany begin to slowly bloom, the rich and roasted essence taking over all the room. The gravity is pulling every droplet through the cone, a mesmerizing rhythm that we claim as just our own.
The drizzle taps a tempo on the overhead glass pane,
A natural percussion
for this beautiful domain.
having coffee while it rains, a shelter from the gray, letting the precipitation wash the world away. The warmth inside the ceramic, the chill upon the glass, a perfect little paradox as lazy minutes pass.
We do not need to speak to feel the harmony within,
Just letting this magnificent tranquility begin.
You pull the knitted blanket up around your collarbone,
The greatest sense of comfort that my heart has ever known.
a tiny wisp of vapor twirling up into the air,
I trace the cozy silhouette
of you just
standing there.
The outside world is washing off the dust upon the leaves,
While we are safely insulated underneath the eaves, having coffee while it rains, a shelter from the gray, letting the precipitation wash the world away. The warmth inside the ceramic, the chill upon the glass, a perfect little paradox as lazy minutes pass.
we do not need to speak
To feel the harmony within, just letting this magnificent tranquility begin.
The kettle rests and the cup is full,
Just you, me, and the falling rain.
the engine cools beside the flooded avenue, a fogged up windshield framing our exclusive view. We're safely settled in these vintage leather seats, observing how the water washes down the streets. Across the boulevard, a neon sign is bright, a golden beacon slicing through the stormy night.
to bustling figures through the heavy pain. A moving watercolor painted by the rain. The wiper blades are resting in their frozen place, creating an impressionistic blurry space. I turn the dashboard heater dial a notch or two and lean my freezing shoulder closely into you.
Watching cafe lights in the rain from our sedan, a cinematic picture without any plan. The tungsten bulbs refract upon the weeping glass as hurried strangers rushing for a taxi pass. No need to cross the pavement to the crowded bar when we have all this magic parked inside the car. We hear the muffled jazz,
Escaping from the door,
a distant little symphony we can't ignore.
I draw a smiley face upon the misty screen.
The most romantic drive-in that I've ever seen.
The outside temperature continues dipping low,
But we are basking in this automotive glow. Watching cafe lights in the rain from our sedan,
a cinematic picture without any plan. The tungsten bulbs refract upon the weeping glass as hurried strangers rushing for a taxi pass. No need to cross the pavement to the crowded bar when we have all this magic parked inside the car.
the neon is flickering,
And the parking meter is expired.
Let's just sit here in the glow. The slanted attic ceiling has a charcoal hue. We pulled a dusty shoebox safely into view.
A ribbon wraps around a stack of square film frames, reflecting all the places and forgotten names.
The water hits the skylight
With a muffled beat,
while we are sitting cross-legged on the window seat. I hold a glossy picture of a coastal drive, the vibrant retro colors keeping it alive.
you read a faded caption written on the base,
A nostalgic little smile arriving on your face.
the heavy drops of silver wash the glass outside as we let all these physical mementos guide.
the stormy afternoon completely run its course.
We're floating down a river right back to the source.
The room is illuminated by a gloomy glow.
I stacked the captured laughter on the carpet floor.
I could never ask the universe for more.
The camera flash is nothing but a fleeting spark,
but we are
glowing brightly in the rainy dark.
Oh,
It's a cozy afternoon in the rain, a trip in time, where memories and present moments softly rhyme.
The weather locked us safely in this wooden space,
to witness every milestone resting on your face.
let the stormy afternoon completely run its course.
We're floating down a river right back to the source.
The box is empty now,
But our hands are completely full,
making new
memories in the rain.
The woven macrame is cradling our weight. The hazy afternoon begins to captivate. The ferns along the railing drink the falling mist.
A purely atmospheric, gentle little twist.
We're
Swaying like a pendulum from side to side, with nowhere else to hurry and nothing to hide.
I rest my temple softly on your shoulder seam and slip into a conscious waking kind of dream. The humid air is wrapping us in velvet thread.
A tapestry of visions spinning in my head.
The drizzle forms a curtain all around the rail as our
Imaginations happily set sail, dreaming through the drizzle, floating in the haze, getting lost together in a lazy maze. The rhythm of the weather puts us in a trance, a horizontal, deeply captivating dance. We let the waking universe completely blur, embracing every fantasy that might occur. Hidden kingdom in the foggy gray,
a phantom archipelago not far away.
The water drops are diamonds on the spider's web.
I love to watch the daytime gently flow and ebb,
Our vivid illusions
flawlessly ignite
as reality surrenders
to the soft
twilight. Dreaming through the drizzle, floating in the haze, getting lost of the weather puts us in a trance, a horizontal, deeply captivating dance. We let the waking universe completely blur, embracing every fantasy that might occur. The hammock is slowing down, but the dream is still going, floating away with you.
The midnight ink is drawn into the golden pen, a forgotten art we are discovering again.
A sheet of heavy cotton resting on the wood, where instant conversations are misunderstood.
The weather knocks against the copper windowsill, commanding every rushing impulse to
Be still.
I watch your hand begin to trace a cursive line, a slow and elegant, deliberate design.
You leave a margin for the thoughts you wanna keep, while clouds outside are pouring long and very deep.
No rapid keystrokes to erase a complicated phrase,
Just leaning back into these unhurried older days. Let the rain slow us down to a gentle crawl. There is no emergency beyond this wall.
let the sentences linger and the ink softly dry.
Underneath the umbrella of a weeping sky,
We trade the dizzy speed for something profound,
as the heavy drops tether our feet to the ground. Breathes with a rhythm of its own,
a quiet sanctuary.
where the seeds are sown.
I press a folded corner,
Taking all my time,
the falling precipitation,
serving as a rhyme.
the urgency of modern living starts to bend.
Right before you sign your name at the very end. Let the rain slow us down to a gentle crawl. There is no emergency beyond this wall.
Let the sentences linger and the ink
Softly dry underneath the umbrella of a weeping sky.
We trade the dizzy speed for something profound,
As the heavy drops tether our feet to the ground.
The envelope is waiting,
But there is no rush to mail it,
just letting the afternoon
trip away.
The corrugated metal sings a heavy tune, a silver sky that masks the coming afternoon. We pull the heavy quilt across our weary knees and spread a paper atlas of the foreign seas.
You place a copper penny on a distant town,
while all the sleepy valley fog is rolling down.
My fingertips are tracing out the boundary lines through elevated valleys and the rugged pines.
We navigate the equator from our cozy bed, with zero actual itineraries ahead.
The digital alarm was disconnected fast,
so we can stretch this lovely fantasy to last,
with raindrops and slow mornings keeping us inside. A solitary bedroom makes the world so wide. We travel through the continents without a shoe, exploring every latitude right next to you. No luggage left to carry and no train to board, just soaking in the luxury we can afford.
The thunder rumbles deeply in the western hills.
A tiny draft is creeping through the wooden sill.
I fold the southern hemisphere and pull you near.
The greatest destination is exactly here.
The precipitation dictates what we choose to do.
An endless expedition that consists of two, with raindrops and slow mornings keeping us inside. A solitary bedroom makes the world so wide. We travel through the continents without a shoe, exploring every latitude right next to you. No luggage left to carry and no train to board, just soaking in the luxury we can afford.
The map is folded now,
and our journey is just beginning,
lying right beside you. The carriage rocks gently from left to the right, a blur of the countryside slipping from sight. The rhythm of iron gliding over the trail, a steady percussion on parallel rail.
The weather is weeping across the terrain as we cross the border on this morning train. The dining car steward just poured us a brew. It sways in the mug as I'm looking at you. A velvety liquid to counter the chill while the world outside refuses to hold still.
The droplets race backwards across the thick glass, obscuring the emerald fields as we pass. It's a warm cup and cool rain, a beautiful ride. The elements clashing upon the outside, but inside this cabin, the temperature's sweet. A rolling oasis where both of us meet. No station to stop at, no platform to find. Just leaving the stationary world far behind. A tunnel, the daylight goes black.
The sound echoes loudly along the steel track.
I see our reflections softly appear.
A cozy compartment with nothing to fear.
Emerging right back to the watery gray, continuing gracefully on our way. It's a warm cup and cool rain, a beautiful ride. The elements clashing upon the outside, but inside this cabin, the temperature's sweet. A rolling oasis where both of us meet. No station to stop at, no platform to find. Just leaving the stationary world far behind. The landscape is endless,